Hello everybody and thanks for watching. This is the Supreme Leader Kylo Ren Ultimate Gear testing. Right now we're watching the unlock, and this is what the last little bit looks like before you actually get your Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. Oh, yep, 50, there's the 330. Oh yeah, that's a very rewarding feeling. This is not my gear unlock and testing. This is a fellow guildmate of mine. He is a really good guy. He is a Brit from overseas. You got to do this twirls when you do that. I'm just gonna wait a second. Oh, look at the headless Kylo fade on in. 7-star Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. He did this free to play, by the way. I believe it took him under a year. There's some more spinning. Woohoo! He is a very dedicated player. He practically plays every day, and he's in on all the raids. That's something you need to do to be in a good guild that actively does raids, and be a part of those raids, and do well. And so we're just gonna jump on in here, and he just got it, and he's going right away. As you can see, this is a level 1 gear 1 unlock. So you're not doing much damage right now. He's doing 313 on a special, and so he's getting stunned. Very squishy level 1 gear 1 Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. As you can see, he just got taken out right there. But you know what they say about a level 1 gear 1 Supreme Kylo Ren? It's better than not having one. So there's something for you right there. Testing and looking out the moves and jumping into another one. See against Gas about how he looks. I mean, you're not going to last very long when it's so low. See, I mean, his Gas's AoE just took him right on out. So as we go through this, this is all low level stuff. You're not going to be doing very good, but it's kind of showing you what to look for as you have him, because maybe there's a gear crunch and you have this character and you need him, and you can't get that piece for a few days. So here we go, level 2. Oh, look at those mad stat increases. Oh yeah, +1 galactic power. Now here's where all the fun stuff happens. I don't have, as I said earlier, this is just a guildmate of mine sent me all this to put together. Get to look at all the stats real quick. I mean, it's still really fast for even such a low level character. So you're always going to get out there first, unless, I mean, obviously unless you're going against another Galactic Legend that's way faster. Let's see, it's slowing it down right there so you can take a look at what it looked like. And he does some hits. It's a fun animation to look at and watch. Yeah, so you're not doing much damage at all. Under 500 on all of those. But it's still better than having. I personally have a Sith Eternal. You can go back and look at my other previous videos. I did gear unlocks for those. Level 1 gear 1 all the way up to relicking my Sith Eternal. Did the commentary on the second one. As you can see there, Kylo Ren just bit the dust. But I kept on going through to see how if the team still goes through, because at these lower levels, getting Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, unless you have other Galactic Legends, on a Supreme Leader Kylo Rush, these are really going to be your best characters you have. Unless I mean, he unlocked his just under 3 million GP. He had some other stuff in his roster beforehand. But he decided to pretty much go all in on Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. As I said, it took just under a year. And you gotta be vigilant. You gotta stay on top of yep, and he lost that. That was a losing effort. So we'll jump into another one, but as I said, you gotta stay vigilant. See, he just gets right out there, and 336, that's not very good. But as you'll see more towards the end of the video, it does ramp, and there's a part 2 to this will be coming out soon. It'll probably be my next video I put out. See, it's all under 500. But this is only level 2 gear 2. And as I said, he is squishy. To kind of show you this, see, he's marked. I mean, they still go for him, even though he's not all the way up there. He's still a Galactic Legend. Still gives the other people some stuff off his unique, I believe. And I hope you're liking this music I have in the background. That's an original creation. Link to the app I use will be in the description. So you can take out this Jedi Knight Revan team with what you have from unlocking Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, SLKR. Victory. Taking it up here to the next levels. Gear 12, look at these nice increases. Still too low to be in territory wars though. You gotta be a 6,000 GP minimum for that. So can't make it into territory wars with a gear 3 level 12 Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. But if you just unlocked him before a GAC, you could keep him. And not on offense though. See, yeah, that was a losing effort. The team ended up losing. Can't take out the Shaak Ti clones. So we'll try it with a Padme. See, 1,000. I mean, just doubled its damage from the last gear in level tier we were at. And down for the count goes Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. And that was a losing effort, so we'll advance further. Checking out the level going up to 21. Almost to 5,000. See, you might run into some gear crunches at these lower levels. It's part of the game. There's always those pinches. You see 345 speed and a gear 4. Now he's got some of his abilities at level 2. Boom, see 1500 gear 4, going back up against a gas. And earlier on the first one he couldn't survive the AoE. Did right there. So he's already doing better than before. So I hope everybody's having a good night. See, taking a L right there. The team continues. But yep, as I said, hope everybody's having a good night. And that they're having great luck in their GACs and holo tables. So you really need to just get gas down. And hopefully you can knock out some characters before he stands back up. But since the gas rework, that's harder and harder to do since he gets back up faster and faster now. This Kylo Ren team's chugging away still. Okay, so the First Order is a nice squad in general. Supreme Leader Kylo Ren is an easy rush to go for since he takes some of the least amount of relics to get. In the finalizers, you need a 5-star finalizer. So, I mean, you get that fleet up and running. That always helps on offense for either Territory Wars or GAC, or whenever they have the Galactic Challenge fleet ones, which are always a pain. Some people have troubles with those, but if you're rushing for that, then you have a solid fleet. And see, you took it on the gas right there with what they had earlier. Just from... See, there's a 2,000 hit on Basilishan Fallen, so I mean, you're doing bad. That's not great damage in the least bit. But you can see there's a progression of power, as it probably is going to say in the title, hopefully. You see, at least he takes it down there, but he stayed up for a while, and I believe he didn't want to run his leadership only because he didn't have the Zeta, and so that's why he didn't run with Supreme Leader Kylo Ren leadership. He just kept on keeping the Kylo Ren unmasked. Going up to level 34, getting those sweet, sweet power increases. .353. So that's a very fast character for, it's a speed demon. They just had a developers meeting with Galactic Legend Heinze, and I think it was CG Miller said that this game is a turn meter race and speed's the mechanism to do that. So if you're always been able out there to get there first, it makes a difference. You see 1,300 on a swipe, but as I said, at this lower level you're pretty squishy. You can just take down a regular First Order team in a mirror match with a low-level Supreme Leader Kylo right away, because it's pretty much just a 4-on-5. When you're watching this, whenever that is, they just announced the rework for Mace Windu. And he gets a top to bottom rework, all new moves, new text. He gets the new Omicron for Territory Wars. So that's when this is being recorded. As a frame of reference for anybody. And the good thing about a Supreme Leader Kylo Ren rush is they just released the TIE Echelon, the First Order tank, to go with this. For the longest time, the fleet did not have a tank, but now that it does, it actually has a very solid win rate against the Executor meta that's prevalent right now. So that's making going for Supreme Leader Kylo even more appealing than it possibly would be going for Sith Eternal, the Sith Lord near dear to my heart. See, still squishy at these lower levels. You're not going to get that bulk of health and protection until you get up to relics and up higher. But level 44, so you're really getting close to mods. You never know where the choke points are going to be for your gear, especially if you're a really good guildmate. You never know if you accidentally give away the pieces that you need a few gear tiers ahead. You'd be like, oh no, I had 30 of them and I didn't know I needed 35 of whatever, 50 of whatever. So level 44, gear 6, going up against another mirror match, and he's a little less squishy, but still the AoE from OG Kylo takes him out, but it's still an easy win. So we are getting to the end of this, and kind of wrapping it up. Supreme Leader Kylo Ren's an excellent GL to go to as your first one. If you want to rush for one right away, it's not too bad. The new TIE Echelon ship helps a lot with the fleet. You are getting really 2 First Order teams. You're also getting a Phasma lead. You can see, man, 46,000. It's taking them right out. You can get Phasma lead, get the Omicron on that for a second team. And so I am going to make a part 2 for this. It's going to be featuring gears 6 through 12, taking up to Relic. And then I don't believe I have any footage past that, but time shall see. So that should be it for tonight. Thanks so much for watching.